Hello. This time without any hitches. Alright. Welcome to the second stream. What we did last time was to read the mission SQM and then put the list of units into the window. And then when I click on the window, I want to focus the camera on the units. And what I did after the stream was to fix a bug with when I clicked on the unit, it would show a syntax error, so I fixed that. And the nearest object, there was a problem with nearest object. Now it's fixed. What was that? Yeah, it just nearest object just uses position and then class. So that works. And I modified the interface window a little bit. You can see here I just copied properties from my other script. Okay, so as you can see, I can change units here without any problems. Camera changes. I can change the group. That's great. So what is the major problem is that, as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 4, 4, and 4 is repeated multiple times, and then 2 is repeated. And the problem is that in the 2D mission editor and the 3D mission editor, units are placed differently. So you can see there's a wedge formation here. Meanwhile, on the 2D mission editor, there is a line. Yeah. So what I could do is to assume they're in the wedge formation. Or I could change the formation to none. Or I could automatically name all the units, assign them to variables here. Or which would be the most preferred option? Or I could... What else? I could read just the leader of the group and then use the scripting commands to read the rest. Yeah. Not exactly sure what to do here. But that's in a moment. Okay. Hello? Maybe the music is a bit too loud. Should be better now. Okay, actually what I wanted to do now was to address the fact that script, or specifically reading from the SQM file, is a bit slow. So you can, there's a small delay, and there shouldn't be any delay. And this is just a small SQM file. There aren't that many units here. Couple of groups, and there's a delay already, so that's not good. So the reason for that is calling the fwatch multiple times, and fwatch is slow in itself, but the fwatch is doing a lot of work, and it's doing the work exactly the same work every time. It's reading the file from the beginning. We can work around that and read the file from the middle. And that should speed things up a bit. And if it doesn't speed things up a bit, then there's another option, which is I could convert this quickly to a format digestible by the script parser. So just make the SQM files into standard scripting variables. Okay. But right now I'm going to continue reading the file from the middle and not from the start every time. Let's see how it worked. I've got the offset argument. It's returning the offset. Okay. So I read the mission, the groups, and the first item. And then I'm reading mission groups. First item, alright. I'm lost what I'm doing here. Let's start that one. Reading the mission class, then groups class. Oh, and then each group. So that's a loop, actually. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is make a list of offsets for each of these classes. And I will do it by using the class list command. Firefox, can I have Firefox? There we go. Number 5 is position. Okay, select 5. Okay, so that gives me class names. Okay, select 5, and then offsets. Okay, select 7. Yeah, that should do the trick. Now let's display this information to see if I'm doing this correctly. Okay, there's item 0, item 1, item 2, and a list. That's great. So now I need to incorporate it into this command. So I have offset. Is it offset argument or offsets? It's offset. It's offset. And this is going to be offset select E. And this should do the trick. Actually, I can measure this. I had a script for measuring time. Yeah. For some reason the video is quite laggy. Anyone else confirms I just made the voice is okay though. Yeah, I can see the status here is jumping. And I'm not sure there's much I can do about it. Like it's supposed to do the 3 megabits, but it's doing half of that. So I don't know. Is something hogging the internet? No. I don't see anything here. Is there something hogging the resources? Let's see, resource monitor. The CPU is basically free. The memory is 61%. Now I can see the disk is being used heavily by the system. Yeah. Snow on the landline. Yeah. I can tell you. Well, right now it's kind of clean. Oh, I can see they're cleaning the streets. But yeah, recently there was so much snow and I just didn't clean it from the street. And like, the street had the same amount of snow as the sidewalk. And actually you wouldn't be able to tell the two apart if it wasn't for the height difference. Okay, so what I was doing... Right, I was supposed to measure the time. Okay. So that gives me time. That's 0.3 seconds. Kind of slow for a small file. Like, you can see here that I'm loading the text file much faster. Yeah, but there's not much parsing to do here. So obviously that's easier. That's just text, no classes here. Right, and let's see what's the speed without the offset. Wait, where was that? No, it was here. No? What was that offset thingy? Oh, here. Okay. Hello, an idea. Go ahead. Okay, this is without the... not much faster. That's kind of the same. Oh wait. Okay, these values are all over the place. Focus live streams for good. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, where I am also calling the class token. I think nowhere else. Don't you get it, faggots? Huh? I'm close. Okay, I'm reading a number of units in a group, but why do I need this? This isn't necessary. Focus just on making his vids in the style of those Sparkle VHS type screen. Get good kids in scripting. I think not, yeah. Although I'm old enough to remember VHS tapes. So. Maybe I should glue a fake white bird. Just like the Hanzo in Overwatch. Okay, so what I was doing? Yeah, I need more of this thing. Got items and cosmetics. Hi, how's it going? Hey, it's going okay, kinda slow. Figuring things out here. Okay, what I was doing? Yeah. I need offset again, which is select 5. Okay, it kinda sucks that I'm calling here. Kinda redundant. I think I would need for F or something that would read classes and items simultaneously. Classes and properties, I mean. Oh, that is how you look. Hello. Yes, that is how I look. Love your work on OFP. Thank you. This will be J. Okay. I hope this is correct. Actually, I'm not using this, so I can delete this. And I can name it better, perhaps. Groups offsets. No, offsets groups. Okay. I don't play Arma 1 and 2 anymore since Arma 3, but 2FP I just can't stop going back to, haha. Good luck for scripting 3D mission later again, thank you. Yeah, I used to play Arma 1 a lot, actually, in PvP. It was kind of fun. Arma 2 I played not so much, because I kinda didn't like the graphics. Like, yeah, I get it, they're going for a realistic Slavic country, which is basically dark and depressing greens and grays. But yeah, if I want a realistic Slavic country, I can just go outside, you know? Arma 1 was very nice. Very bright greens and yellows. And blue water, that was nice. And units are clearly visible. While in Arma 2 I have no idea who shot me. I don't see anything there besides dirt. Okay, what was I doing? Yeah, I was renaming variables. So this is supposed to be offset. Right. Offset units. Okay. And this I'm gonna name offset current group. And let's see how it works. And we reduce the loading time by not much. Yeah. I think I will have to like go with the converting SQM file very quickly. But I'm not gonna do that on stream. Arma 2 is much more optimized than Arma 1. Yeah, I can believe so. Sarani is amazing. Yeah, great. It's nice. Good thing we can use community update project to get it to A3. So it can look gray, brown. I have to go, but I will watch the recording later. Good luck. Thank you. Community update project brings A1, A2 content to A3 basically. Okay. Well, I have mixed feelings about that. I've been doing something like this. Because, you know, you have something like Recreation of Morrowind in Skyrim or in Oblivion, and I'm just like, why? You can just go and play the original thing. I mean, yeah, it's kind of impressive thing to do that, something like that, the porting. But for me, it's just, yeah, I've been through this and I'm not gonna go back. Okay, I got sidetracked again. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I finished loading optimizations and we gained like not much of time. Very little, maybe like 0.005 seconds. Alright, so I'm reading the units. I want to insert a new group and see if that loads. Maybe I'll just insert like a helicopter. Let's see what happens. Maybe like east helicopter. Let's see what's gonna happen. It should load it. No, it didn't. Oh, because I didn't save it. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. The file needs to be updated. But there we go. It loaded automatically. Actually, I want to test something. Maybe not. Let's try the normal helicopter. 0 units. Oh, that's interesting. Let's see what's the problem here. Vehicle Cobra. Oh, it's because of the height. Because it's set to flying. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, never mind that actually. I wanted to try something unrelated here. So I'm going to disable the script for now. Yep. Got the helicopter flying. Next step is loading containers to do them outside of SQS. Yeah, sort of. Like, thinking what I'm going to do is make fwsh command to convert this file into something that script parser can read. And like do that as quickly as possible. But right now I'm gonna stick with this and see what happens. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to change the gravity to 0. So it's called grav ACC. Yeah, grav ACC. That's gonna give me gravity 0. Let's see how the helicopter is going to behave. Do you think OFP is greater than Arma 3? Yeah, I don't think such comparisons don't make sense. Like, just play what you like. How is the velocity? 0, 0, 0. Let's try. Okay, it's suspended. Cannot be suspended without using acceleration. I mean, set velocity. It's just gonna go flying. Okay, let's turn this to none, and let's try heli set pulse, heli select 0, heli select 1, and 100. Let's see if it's now going to be suspended. No. The fuck? Oh, it's get bus. Oh. It is suspended. How old are you? I'm interested because no one tried to make some 3D mission editor. There was one Russian who made very simple thing for moving objects, but yeah, not really mission related. And of course there's set pos in game. And we're here finally some good guy from PL is creating 3D mission editor. Yeah, you know, I had the idea to create a 3D mission editor for years, but I was just procrastinating. Greetings from Czech. Thank you. Fagus is of legal age. Yeah. I'm older than you think you are. Let's just say that. I remember VHS tapes, okay? Okay, so that's a nice proof of concept here. And with a pilot. Let's try again with a pilot. What's gonna happen? Now the pilot idiot is going to fly up and down, so that's not optimal. Oh no, he stopped. Okay. You are too good at procrastinating. Yeah, I'm the best at procrastinating. I haven't finished the scripting tutorial. And I have no idea when I'm going to finish it. Okay, so actually the reason I was testing this, because I wanted to, when you use this script, I want to suspend all the units, like maybe disable AI for all of them, maybe set velocity to 0 in a loop for each of them, and maybe disable the gravity so they don't fall down. But I see the pilot can like keep them in the air, so that's kind of not a problem. You're making Poseidon? No. Poseidon is done. This is Poseidon. So I guess after you're done with this one, you can do one for me in Chai script. Yeah, no. Can't you just code it in C++? Okay. So, yeah. I've tested the loading times. I've tested the helicopter suspension, and I've tested adding a new unit. Yeah. It's going to be a problem. Finding the objects, because where you're placing them on the map can be different in the 3D world. Yeah, but I'm not gonna deal with that right now. Right now what I wanted to do is to implement some controls. So like movement of the camera, probably movement of the object. The way I'm gonna do that is by basically copying from my other scripts, because I don't remember how things are done. It's been a while. I can just get the flashpoint cutscene. Oh, before that, one more thing before that. So you can see here that this window is not in the corner because I'm using a widescreen. So I want to have a condition for a widescreen. So I'm gonna add that really quickly. Where is the condition for widescreen? I think it's in set posing game. Yeah, there we go. I just copied this to my dialog. And now I can use these variables to modify the position. Yep. Now it's for widescreen. And when I'm not using a widescreen, it should be automatically positioned in the same place. I mean, you know what I mean. Isn't it true for everyone? No! If you're doing something often, you're gonna remember how it's done. Like, if you code C++ every day, you're gonna know how things work. And I don't, and I forget stuff, and I need to check it again on the internet. So what I wanted? Yeah, I wanted to copy controls from the Flashpoint cutscene maker. Okay, so this will initialize all the fwatch library functions. I have been scripting something specific for yes, and I remember everything and I haven't finished it. Well, it's good that you remember, I guess. Wish you luck in finishing it. Access log does not interest me. Can list can do it. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of stuff I need to port here. First of all, we're changing some variables. Oh, I don't have input yet. So I need to get input from fwatch. Moving SQS would be well for backward compatibility with sensors which can I mean, you don't have backward compatibility already, like. So yeah, don't bother. Like the ship has sailed. You can just do the new stuff. It's gonna be better than the original. Okay, so why is the message retracted? Hello, hot day today, just watching the channel. Yeah, hot day for whom? It's -5 here. Okay. I still don't have the input exactly. Where is the input? Okay, this gives me input. I don't need this. Can just do this. Speed rate. Speed rate. Okay, let's say speed rate is 1 for now. Not true, island celebrations are still compatible. Not for long, probably. 31 Celsius in Montevideo, Uruguay. Yeah, ugh, that sounds terrible. Yeah, I think I'll take my -5. Be happy with it. And just sweat like a pig. I shouldn't talk about it here because it will just confuse people. Too late. Okay. And camera movement. Where is the camera? Movement is here. Oh boy, this is complicated. I feel like I should start from the beginning. Can I use F-Watch on Resistance 196 or do I need this Arma 199? You know that F-Watch was originally made for 196. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do this from the beginning because I'm getting confused here. From 0. Thanks. No problem. By the way, there's F-Watch 1.16 and recently I've updated this and there's only one executable for each version. I mean, one executable for both, so there's no more 2 executables. Okay. So how I'm going to do this? I want to register the key process, so WASD. I'm gonna keep these variables. And I'm gonna keep these variables. Keep this. Let's say this will be our distance. Yeah. So I want to reset the variables when the target changes. Yeah. Let's see how this works. Why is this not working? Call purpose. What the fuck? I want to read all of them. Well, it fails. Yeah. Empty array. Count this equals 0 and To debug my functions, perfect. And 0. On Windows. Paint load file. Errors every device. Flip convert key. This selecting. Oh. Jesus. That's so stupid. Okay, fuck it. Not gonna debug this now. I needed flipping keys and magenta. Yeah. This. All right, continuing. Camera first. Oh yeah, because it's not aligned with the direction. Direction of the unit. Yeah. Or is it? Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can't do this simply like that. I need to sit in this. What? What is this new X? And what is the new Y? Something's wrong here. Oh, this is new Y, okay. Yeah. Hold on a second, I need to go to the bathroom. Okay, back. Let's get on with this. Stream is still lagging. Nothing I can do about it. This is calculated after the logs. Okay, let me do this. this. Don't need these variables. Initial position. Okay. Let's see how this thing functions. It doesn't. No. Oh. Yeah. Camera positions incorrect. Alright. Just do this here. What? Okay, they're still there. Count distance is incorrect. Count dist, count the... Is it not initialized? That's why. Yeah. Need to initialize the variable first before using it. Oh, here it's initialized. Okay. I skipped this part because I thought it's not necessary, but apparently it is. So I need to do this here. Yeah. It still doesn't work. Come on. All right. Let's try this now. Okay. It works. Get out the camera. Right, now let's say I want to move the unit. That's gonna be a larger affair. How am I going to do this? First of all, I need values for the mouse movement. And if I remember correctly, I'm getting the movement here. Yeah, mouse enabled. Oh, there is mouse enabled. And there should be MX and M1. Well, let's test it. Should I do this here or should I do this elsewhere? Well, maybe the script. So, mouse. It's called mouse. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Because I'm in a window mode. So I need to disable the mouse lock. Okay, the mouse lock has been disabled. Now we get the values for moving the mouse. Hmm. How I'm doing this here? Damn, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I'm just moving the target. And still the camp distance should be... this is weird. Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay. The keys and let's see. I'm gonna make this work only if the left mouse button is being held. So if it's not held, then go to the beginning of the script. And here I want to do the interesting stuff. So how am I going to do this? Do I use the 3D rotation or 2D rotation? Well, let's stick for 2D rotation. Kind of have a command here already. Mm-hmm. Seven elements provided. There is 7 elements, come on. Another thing. Executing this here, and I shouldn't. I should it when the dialog is visible. So dialog. Maybe not. Maybe. So open the dialog to visible, and then it's not visible, then exit. Now let's figure out what's the problem here. No problem. Oh, because now the script isn't working at all. Yeah, I disabled it. Okay, now we want the error message. 7 elements provided, 3 expected. What the fuck? Oh. Lack of parentheses. Whoa. Yeah, that's one way to move a unit. Whoa, this is totally incorrect. Alright, ready camera target. The initial target is just player. Then when I click on the dialog, it changes. Okay. So what the fuck? Yep. So the camera target is alright. Let's try excite and Y rate. And maybe get there. 3D. Okay. Whoa, this is correct. Why it is incorrect? Okay, so this was 0 and the other were undefined. Need a global variable here. And this is still undefined. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I need to restart. Okay, that's better. It's not undefined anymore, but it's wrong. No, it's still undefined. What the hell? Oh. Still will give me scan. Oh my god, wrong variable. Okay. Okay. I think I should use 2D math here, not 3D. Gonna write it from scratch. And this was this and this. Same times 1. Oh yeah, maybe I need to reverse this. No. No. Okay, still need to reverse it. Chemiotrax should pay for this, but why? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, need to reverse it. Nice, I can move the unit. I want to also change the axis Z, so it will be a bit different. Just gonna change the one of the axes to Z when the right mouse button is being held. Easy. Not easy. Okay. What did I screw up this time? Yeah, Z rate needs to be defined. Ah, because of the velocity, I can't move him too much. I need to fight with the gravity. But it works. Okay, so I can successfully move the unit. Oh wait, let's see if I can move the other units. Ah, the camera doesn't change anything. Need to fix this. No, the fuck? Why does it change? Okay, it flipped, but oh yeah, I need to do this. No, god damn it. I wish I had more controls over how dialogues work in Operation Flashpoint. Okay, this looks alright. The camera is not showing up anymore. What did I screw up? Oh my god. Still doesn't refresh. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I know why. Because this shit. There we go. It's still pointing at me? Oh, I'm not refreshing the camera target, okay. No, it should be fine. There we go. Oh. I'm holding mouse left click, and as I'm holding it, it's changing the unit's position. Okay. What I can do this now. I can prevent moving the soldier when the cursor is over this window. That's kind of what I did in the Flashpoint cutscene maker. Or I can use a different mouse button, which is what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, I can move the soldier. I was gonna come back to the formation. Fuck you. You're not going back. You're going to die. There we go. Now I can place him whenever I want. Alright. So I've got the camera, I've got the controls somewhat. Now I want to save this. Yeah, I would like to do this in the next 20 minutes. Can I do this in 20 minutes? I want to save it directly into SQM. First of all, I need to figure out the moment when to save. So I want to save it when the mouse button is released. Let's make a variable to keep track of it. Mouse button is pressed. Press, then press false and call call the save function. Save SQL, let's call it that. What are those no ID texture name error things? I encountered this few times and never found any reason for them. Well, that's just how game names things. I don't know, I guess you would need to look into source code. Yeah. I don't really know why it's like that. Make sure that this function is launched correctly, and it's not. Semicolon. Okay. I need to get rid of the side chat. Okay, I'm saving when I release the bot. That's good. Now, to implement the actual saving. I have changed the position. X. Get this target size 0. Y. And select 2. Because it's reversed in the SQM, I'm doing it that way. So this is the new position. Oh, you know, actually I can do this. So it will be accurate. Not that it matters. The absolute height in the mission editor, I mean in the SQM file, doesn't seem to matter. Guess it's just there for show. Okay, I've got the new position. Now I need to find where exactly. What exactly do I need to modify? Going to take the value from the dialog. This is 0, 0. This is 1, 1. This is 3, 3. Why is this 3, 3? What the hell? The unit ID is not changed. What the hell? Oh, it's just LB cursor tree. Okay. Okay, so I'm identifying the unit. Now I need to find the class. Okay, I want to memorize where is each unit, class of the unit in the SCM file located, so I've made a list of that here. So I can access it quickly without parsing the entire file. Okay. What about stopped game time during the 3D mission and something like set ACC time 0? Yeah, I guess I could do this as well. It's a good idea. So like, disable the gravity and set velocity to 0 and disable the AI and then set time to 0. What else you can do? Kind of overkill. Okay, so I'm going to make a reading here just to check that everything is correct. And this is going to be group ID and then unit ID. Okay, let's see if it reads the correct unit. Go. Oh, it couldn't find. Can't find parent class. Item 2. Yes. 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it could look like couldn't find this. Oh, yeah. Now I know why. Our variable. Now it should be fine. Oh, I still can't find. What? Okay, let's try it without offset. Okay, it found. So why does it work with an offset? That's weird. Let's display it. Oh, the offset isn't even there. The fuck? Groups offsets. Groups offsets. It's not even creating them? Oh my god, I didn't define the array. Can I not make the same mistake again? There we go. Got the offset. Let's see if it displays correctly. It's soldier, edgy soldier, LB, officer, AB, ELO. Okay, that's correct. Now that I've got this, I need to modify the file. And I have fh command for that. It's called class mod token. Modify token. No, I can just modify this. Remove this. Now how do you use this command? Add optics here. So I just need to use add. Is the array automatically converted? Let's find out if I ever did that. That's XYZ. Oh, it needs to be called position, right? Now let's make a backup of the mission SQL. So I can alert the changes. Just modify this, which is player, so that will be easily visible. Okay, modified. Let's see how the file looks. Ooh, this is annoying because the arrays need to be indicated by the brackets. That's obligatory. Okay, try again. The file has been modified, and it's different. And everything else is the same, I hope. It's the same, but I should like use a program to compare it. Okay, so let's place the soldier somewhere far. Whoa, whoa, the camera is screwed up now. That's nice. Let's place him on the road. The file has been saved, so I just need to... Oh, hey, it's done. Let's place the soldier on the beach. Save it. And I'm gonna move it into the sea. Bye bye. Then I'm going to load it, and it's in the sea. Hey, it works. It's not bad. Let's try some other soldier. Resistance. Some guy from the resistance. This guy. Let's move him somewhere. I'm not going anywhere, dude. Let's move him far away. I should move the camera, but the camera is screwed up now. Where's the camera screwed up? Oh, again. We need to address this later. Next to the building, okay. Let's try this, and this one guy is like next to the building. It works! Yay! Success! Now let's see. I'm gonna end the stream, but before that, let's take a quick glance if I can fix this camera. What is wrong here? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to figure it out now. Yeah, I think I set it to turning around the object. I think I need to copy the camera from set pos in game. And instead of flashbang cutscene maker. Well, yeah, I'm gonna look into camera some other time. Let's see again. Make some changes here and there. This guy goes into the forest. This guy goes here. Oh, fuck. This guy goes here. Where are you going, dude? Reloading the mission. Okay, player is here. This was not changed. These are all over the place, and these are also all over the place. Yeah, okay. So that's the proof of concept. It works. Still a long way to go, but it's all about small steps to perfection, and yeah, small steps. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next, probably next weekend, but yeah, I will make a notification. Thank you for watching.